gosh, you're down there in Long Beach.
And you're on.
Oh, I bet you do. I love the beach. All right. Well, welcome to Feet on the Street this Tuesday, May 26th. The final show of Feet on the Street. There's Will back there. See the other people out there. We got a great crowd here today, by the way. It probably has something to do with the, nothing to do with the has to do with this guy right here. Everybody wants to see Fred Carter. And we were saying we moved down to the beach, on the beach.
Yeah. Which is fun.
That's cool. That's cool.
I can't believe all the things you find out.
Oh, isn't it amazing? Yeah, I went that ocean and pushed ashore.
My wife was there the other.
Oh, like Louis?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. We'll have to come over to the beach song at some point. Maybe a Beach Boys song. Maybe a, you know. There you go, like Surfing USA, or I don't know what it's the ocean, but there's got to be other songs out there. I'm not thinking of right now.
Yeah, lots of Beach Boys songs.
Right on. Yeah, it's actually my dream someday is to move to the beach.
Oh, it's great. And now if I could just quit working.
Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, I love that ocean.
That would be perfect.
You guys still have a house for sale here?
We have an offer.
I was gonna say if it were, this would be a good opportunity to let me know, right? So,
We have an offer on us.
that's exciting.
Hopefully that will take care of that.
Very good. Yeah, I never good to have two houses to take care of, right? Financials to go with that,
It's
so
impossible to take care of it.
I can imagine. I can imagine.
Hello, everybody. Thank y'all for coming to Feet on the Street. I don't know why they call
Nobody
it that,
yell at once now.
because we're not on the street. We're at the Land's, and it's the best burger in town.
Very.
I wish they would have had.
And I love really good about that. You know, I'll always do my best.
I give him all my love. That's all I do. And if you saw my love, you love it too. And I love her. She gives me everything and tenderly. The kiss my lover brings, she brings to me. And I love her. A love like ours could never die. As long as I have you, bright are the stars that shine, dark is the sky. I know this love of mine will never die. I love her. A love like ours could never die. As long as I have you. God is stars that shine, dark is the sky. I know this love of mine We'll never die.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And all you people out there in radio land.
Oh, they don't call it that anymore.
No, cyberspace.
Radio land, what are you talking
Thank you, Mr. Acuff.
about? No kidding. Let's go to the beach in Jamaica.
Down in Jamaica, they got lots of pretty women. Steal your money and they'll break your heart. Lots of love with homes. Take you from the fire to the frying pan. She just keeps on trying. And she smiles when she feels like crying. Poor old Jimmy sits alone in the moonlight. Saw his woman kissing another man. So he takes a ladder, steals the stars from the sky, puts on some vodka and starts to cry. On and on, she just keeps on trying. And she smiles when she feels like crying. On and on, on and on. Well, the first time is the last time it can make you feel so bad. If you know it, show it. Hold on tight, don't let us say goodnight. Got the sun on my shoulders, my toes in the sand. My woman's left me for some other man. Ah, but I don't care. I'm just dreaming, stay tan. Toss up my heart and see where it's on and on. She just keeps on trying, and she smiles when she feels like crying. On and on, on and on, and Thank you. If you have any requests, just send them up here and I'll try and do it. Usually I don't know the song you want, but I probably know something by the artist. Oh, don't
Oh,
go
Lord.
there. God. She always says that. Every time I play, Indigo Girls.
We've noticed. Every time you play here.
Every time, no matter where I'm playing.
Anybody here know the Indigo Girls?
Nope.
Yeah. Good
You've
deal.
heard the music.
Well, I know who they are.
We got one.
You can do Happy Birthday by the Indigo Girls. Everybody sings that. They sing it at parties.
Do they really?
Let's do something a little far back here. One of the prettiest songs I think that's ever been written. Now the house in is dark, the town is sleeping. Now the time has come to part, the time for weeping. Melancholios, my darling, melancholios, my love. Now the village mission bells are softly ringing. If you listen with your heart, you'll hear them singing. Melancholios, my darling. Wherever you may be, I'll be beside you. Although you're many million dreams away, each night I say a prayer to Daddy, to help you spend the lonely hours of every lonely day. Now the dawn is breaking through a gray tomorrow, but the memories we share are there to borrow. Melancholios, my darling. Melancholios, my love. Melancholios, my darling. Melancholios, my love. Is that not a pretty song?
We got a Patsy Cline over here.
Patsy Cline.
You got it.
And then you do the G's, those are good. Very good at these.
Oh, I heard you do that.
Yes.
Did I do that last time?
Huh?
I can't do
Yeah,
that.
that's pretty cool.
Jeez.
We got him.
We got a Patsy Cline fan in the house.
Fall. Pieces. Each time I see you again. Pieces. How can I be just you? You want to act like we've never kissed. Need to forget, pretend we've never met. And I've tried, but I haven't yet. You walk by and I fall to pieces. pieces each time someone speaks your name. I fall to pieces. I'm only empty to blame. You tell me to find someone to love, someone who loves me the way you do. But each time I go out with someone, you walk by careful pieces. You walk by careful pieces.
Roy Harbison. A vocal rate.
I will do it. How long has this been going on?
This is
6.5
years. How many shows?
and still counting.
Is this 250?
No, we've been past 250s.
Oh.
We're at like 3 something, I think.
Already?
I think.
That's a long, long time.
Tennessee Waltz.
I can do that. I got Roy Orbison
Oh.
first.
The mom.
You got it. That was his final song.
Do something perky.
Like the Beach Boys.
Do something perky. I don't know if y'all know, but that's my wife.
Yay.
This is a very, very hard song. Okay. I was alright for a while. I could smile, but I saw you last night. You held my hand so tight. Did you stop to say hello? Oh, you wished me well. You couldn't tell. I've been crying over you, crying over you when you said so long, left me standing all alone, alone and crying, crying, crying. It's hard to understand, but the touch of your hand stop me crying. I thought that I would, but it's true, so true. I love you even more than I did before, but darling, what can I do? For you told me that I'll always be crying over you, crying over years now gone. And from this moment on, I'll be crying, 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 yeah, crying, crying
You got the strong points right.
I had to get it down first. Somebody wanted to hear Patty Page. First, we're going to do that song. Tuning.
Did you eat that already?
Another a waltz, if anybody wants to get up and waltz. I know some of you would. I was dancing with my daughter to the Tennessee one when an old friend happened to see. Introduced him to my daughter while they were dancing. My friend stole my sweetheart. I remember the night and the Tennessee waltz. Did I know just how much I lost? Yes, I lost my body the night they were playing that beautiful Tennessee waltz. Now I wonder how a dance like Tennessee waltz could have broken my heart so complete. Well, I could blame my darling, who could help falling in love with my darling so sweet. Well, it must be the fall of the Tennessee waltz. Wish I'd known just how much it would cost. But I didn't see it coming. It's all over but the crying. Blame it on the Tennessee waltz. Blame it on the Tennessee waltz. Thank you. What's up with that? Yeah, man, come and dance with Cody. Oh, wait. That would look too much like Mutt and Jeff, wouldn't it?
I don't think we have earthquake insurance.
Got everything down pat.
Okay. I'm not sure if I know any Beatles songs.
He knows all the Beatles songs. Dance Beatles.
Oh, that was me. Yeah, she requested one for it. You played one.
girl, or should I say, she won't set me. She's a later on, good Norwegian woman. Asked me to slow me to sit anywhere. So I looked around and I noticed I wasn't a chair. I sat on the right, biding my time, drinking her wine. We talked until 2, and then she said, it's time for bed. She told me she worked in the morning and started to laugh. Told her I didn't and I crawled off to sleep in the bath. And in my home, I was alone, this good of love. So I let to find good.
Why don't you play a good song? Slap her down again, Pa, slap her down again. We don't want the neighbors talking about her
I haven't heard that one before.
again. Homer and Jethro.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, my gosh.
Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers, okay.
We're handing them out.
Probably knows how to fold them in.
Oh, it's rare.
Hi, Glenn. How are you?
Hey.
How are
In a bar in Toledo, across from the depot, a bar stool, she took off her ring. Thought I'd get closer, so I walked on over, sat down and asked her her name. The drinks finally hit her. She said, I'm no quitter, but I finally quit living on dreams. Hungry for laughter and here ever after. I'm after whatever the other life brings. In the mirror I saw him and I closely watched him. I thought how he looked out of place. He came to the woman who sat there beside me. Had a strange look on his face. Big hands were calloused. He looked like a mountain. For a minute I thought I was dead. But he started shaking, his big heart was breaking. He turned to the woman and said, everyone knows this song, want to hear some sing-alongs. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. 400 children and a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times. This time you heard me on here. If the high time to leave me, we'll see. Well, after he left us, I ordered more whiskey. I thought how she made him look small. From the lights of the barroom to a rented hotel room, we walked without talking at all. She was a beauty when she came to me. She must have thought I lost my mind, 'cause I couldn't hold her. The words that he told her kept coming in back time after time. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. 400 children and a complicated few. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times. This time you hurt me more, please. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. Picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. I should do something from this century.
Used to know.
That was, oh no,
Didn't you sing that a little more?
a little early for that.
Okay, fair enough.
But yes,
I mentioned Bee Gees. I didn't mention that one. You said this
Of
century.
course
though.
you did.
Of course I did. I love, yeah. He actually, I heard him sing one by the Bee Gees once before. He does a good job with it.
I can do the Bee Gees.
Yeah.
My songs.
Yeah, last week we were talking about favorite artists, and I mentioned that my favorite artist is the Bee Gees. That's why they threw that out there.
Their part, wasn't it?
Huh?
Their part.
That was the truth or dare part, absolutely.
That's your favorite artist?
It's among, yeah, I've got a lot of that. That would definitely be near my top, yeah.
How do you spell Bee Gees?
B-E-E.
Just
Oh.
B-G.
Yeah. That'll grab.
She's not good.
Wow, the crowd just keeps growing.
That's right. Hey,
Hey, you know that.
I can think of younger days when living for my life was everything a man could want to do. I could never see tomorrow. I was never told about the sorrow. How can you make a broken heart? I can stop the rain from falling down. How can you stop the sun from shining? What makes the world go round? How can you make this broken man? How can a loser ever win? Please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. I can still feel the breeze that rustles through the trees and misty memories of days gone by. We could never see tomorrow. No one said a word about that sorrow. How can you make a broken heart? How can you stop the rain from falling down? How can you stop the sun from shining? What makes the world go round? How can you make this broken man? How can a loser ever win? Please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again.
What other requests?
Paul Simon.
Eagles. Eagles. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
What are you doing over there?
I'm just sitting here eating cake with you up there.
Cool. Eagles.
I said that to a stand-up comedian once.
I bet.
Oh, night.
I bet.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with them.
You have to ask it.
All right.
Eagles do this.
Every night I'm lying in bed, holding you close in my dream, thinking about the things that we said, coming apart at the seams. We try to talk it over, the words come out too run. I know you were trying to give me the best of your love. Beautiful faces, light empty places. Look at the way that we live, wasting our time with cheap talk and wine. Left us so little to give. That same old crowd was like a cool dark cloud we could never rise above. Here in my heart, give you the best of my love. Oh, sweet darling, you get the best of my love. Oh, sweet darling, you get the best of my love. I'm going back in time and it took sweet. It was a quiet night. I'd be alright if I could go sleep. Then wake up and wonder what's gonna happen today. I see it fine. Both it's slipping away. You know we always had each other. Guess that wasn't enough. Here in my heart, I give you the best of my life. Oh, sweet darling, you get the best of mine. Oh, sweet darling, you get the best of mine. Oh, sweet darling, you get the best of mine. Oh, sweet darling.
Thank you.
Hello.
Uh-oh, she's got to leave the room.
Jason Mraz. Hello. Jason Mraz.
Jason Mraz. Oh my goodness.
Wordplay.
Wordplay. All right, Jason Mraz. And I know which one you want, Sylvia.
You got a 9-year-old twin granddaughter.
Well, you talk about me and you bet that I felt it. I tried to be chained, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Don't try to get back. Oh, love cool down right out. You gave me the best listen, nothing's gonna stop me. But if I'm in a venture, I reckon it's again my turn to win the sun, boy. Oh, I think it's a day. No more, no more. It can't wait. I'm young. La da da da. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your eyes and tell me free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. We were just one big family. It's our God-forsaken right to be loved, love, 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 love. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It can't wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our day. I know come on over closer to me. I remember your name. I've been spending way too much time to turn me in the mirror. I can't over backwards just to try to see it clearer. I'm quite clogged up the glass, so I drew my face in the blind. I guess what I've been saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanities. Just go with the season. What we need to do now and then is our you, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. Can't wait. I'm your one. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn you free. Look into your heart and you'll find that the sky is yours. So please don't, please don't, please don't. There's no need to complicate, 'cause our time is short. Oh, this is our way. I'm your one.
Good job.
Thank you.
Love that song.
That was perky.
That was
That was
awesome.
perky, yeah. See? You not leaving, are you? We have our granddaughter stop again.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Mean Goyles.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Me too.
I'm glad. Oh, no, I don't think. I don't. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I'm gonna put Dave. I had it today. Nice to meet you. I'm cold.
This song won the
Hi, how are you?
best song from a movie a couple years ago.
I thought that was, I thought. You can probably go back right. You know, honestly. My dad was a student. Yeah. Yeah. I was just
Words fall through me, always through me. Things I never to more than ever will play themselves out. Take it, sing and bold and point it home. We've still got time.
a choice. You've made it. Falling slowly as the morning roads that take me and erase me. You have suffered enough, and now with yourself, it's time that you move. Take this singing bowl and pour it on. We've still got time. Raise your own voice. You have a choice. You've made it. Falling slowly, see your melody. I'll sing it.
Thank you.
Where'd the host go?
The host is back there.
What's the name of that, Fred?
I can talk.
Get online here.
Fred, what's the name of that last song?
Falling slowly.
I'll talk for a minute.
Glenn Hansard.
Ah. Hold up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look.
Oh, now it's your
Now we decide. Now this guy right here decides to show back. All right. So before we start playing again, okay? Yeah. This is the very last show.
Till tomorrow.
Yes, I know. Yeah, we're till tomorrow. No. So what we're gonna do is here in a few minutes we're gonna give him a little break so he can eat his cake and whatnot. And we're gonna call up a couple different guests and whatnot, hosts and Candace and everybody, and do a little farewell type thing.
Cool.
All right.
I don't either.
Go ahead.
I'm shy.
Yeah, you're shy. We know that from last week, right?
All right.
This is a song from Coldplay.
Well, as long as you all smile good, it's okay, okay?
Some people like Coldplay. Come up to me, tell you I'm sorry. You don't know how lonely you are. I had to find you, tell you I need you, tell you I set you apart. Tell me your secrets, ask me your questions. Oh, let's go back to the start. Running in circles, coming up tails, heads on science apart. Nobody said it was easy. It's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this long. Oh, take me back to the start. was just guessing in numbers and figures, putting worlds apart. Questions of science, science and progress, not speak as loud as my heart. Tell me you love me, come back and haunt me. Oh, when I rush to the storm, running in circles, chasing our tails, coming back as we are. Nobody said it was easy. Such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. Take me back to the start.
Thank you.
You have your choice. You can do one more,
All right. I will.
and then we'll give you a break.
I'll do another one. Yeah, will give me a break.
And then you can have your cake and eat it too.
I'm gonna do a Cat Stevens song because a lot of people like him.
The handsome man in California. There you go.
You remind us.
I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. We've been hopping around moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. If I ever lose my hands, lose my power, lose my mind. If I ever lose my hands, away, I won't have to work no more. If I ever lose my eyes, if my colors all run dry, yes, if I ever lose my eyes, away, I won't have to cry no more. Being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. We've been up in a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. If I ever lose my legs, I won't go, I won't go. Oh, if I ever lose my legs, away, I won't have to work no more. If I ever lose my mouth, all my teeth, north and south. Yes, if I ever lose my mouth, away, I won't have to talk. Oh, did it take long to find me? As the faithful light. Oh, did Will it take long to find me? How you gonna stay the night? I'm being followed by moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Living and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. All right, we're gonna have some talkers now.
Yep, we're gonna give him a little break so he can eat his cake.
I can have my cake and eat it too.
Well, yes, you can.
Yeah, likewise. Very nice to meet you.
I have John take your stool for a minute. Hey, John, you're gonna take his stool for a minute.
Am I okay? I can do that.
I'm gonna move this right out.
I'm not sick of
As long as I don't have to take on the guitar or the mic. Because I'm not supposed to.
Nah. All right, so
See you guys later.
John
Yes, go ahead.
has been with us for
4.5 years. I'm here.
about 3.5 years
Has it
now.
really been that long?
Yeah, I've been for the last 3.5 years.
Oh, there we go. Yes.
And this show all started as a joke. For those of you that have never heard this, but it all started off as a joke at KLTV,
It's so polite. He started a joke. Maybe we ought to hear that when he comes back.
right? But
That's what he said.
sometimes KLTV started off as a joke at KLTV. Our very own Ray Baker, who is not here tonight, was working, and one of the producers over at KLTV always came in and he always harassed him, get me a show. Well, on a Friday night, I think it was, they came in and said that he was on Tuesday at 7. So he had to get all this prepared. Well, and then it all started from there.
Right on.
So this whole thing was supposed to be a joke, but ended up to be an actual almost 7-year TV internet-based show.
Kind of like Seinfeld, a show about nothing.
There you go. And we have had outnumbered 1,000 so far, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And I think we're almost at, well, I think this is about the 300th show or so. Pretty close. And we've had some amazing guests. Like tonight we have Larry Waggle here. We have Phil and Calais and Fred and Vicky and a couple of them that just left. And we have Cody Wells here and John, who's been a guest and a host. You don't hear that. Once he gets back here.
Oh, the light switch. I thought you knew that. Okay.
He can't reach the light switch right now.
Yeah, he
I'm
needs the light switch.
surprised. The tallest man in Cowlitz County.
He's right here.
Still not the best looking.
I am.
Larry Waggle over here outbeats him.
Okay, cool.
Him?
I am the handsomest man in Cowlitz County's history. You wimp. The thing is, this little teeny wimp, he gets beaten up by little kindergarten girls every time he walks down the street. He's a wimp.
Anyway, so we have John here. So John has been pretty much faithful to this show. Yeah, right.
Somebody brought him pretty big, huh?
Yeah.
He's helped out a lot tremendously with this show, actually. He stepped in and whatnot, and was the host for pretty much a lot of the shows, actually. Here.
Oh, no.
So, John,
I just moved the 20.
what's one thing you're gonna miss about the show when it's said and done.
I think one of the things I enjoy most about life in general is meeting new people. And the show, I've definitely had the opportunity to, meet new people. I know Phil, I didn't know before the show. Clay, I didn't really know before the show. Fred Carter, certainly didn't know before the show. I didn't know you, didn't know Clay and Candace. I think of some of the guests, from the different city leaders to, John Paul, that runs Cook and Kill with You the Wave, and just a lot of the people I've met through the show. That's been great. So that's probably what I'll miss most is just meeting new people on a regular basis. I guess I'll find another way to do that, but
Well, yeah.
through the show. It's
Well, you get your social
great.
networking and whatnot.
Yeah, absolutely. So, how about you? What are you gonna miss most?
What am I gonna miss most about this show? I say everything, because I have been with this since a year after it started.
Wow.
So we built this show. So
We built this city.
That's what I was thinking too. That's exactly what I was thinking.
pretty much, right?
Yeah.
Squirrel.
Oh, look, squirrel. Yes, we have to witness squirrels attacking and everything else. Ain't that right, Candace? That squirrel attacked my Mama Ty broke it.
Yeah, okay.
But yes, we're actually here with a lot of our supporters throughout the years. I mean, what's happening to me?
I'm not touching you. Yeah, don't look at me.
And I'm pretty sure Candace would like to say the same, but one of our biggest supporters for the last three and a half years now, since John's been on, is Lynn's.
Yes.
We actually, after we left KLTV, we went to Minus World, and they closed down, and then we went to Bruno's. So big gratitude to them too. Well, yeah, we did it at Lake like 2 times in 2 weeks in a row because it was summer and whatnot. But we've had some big supporters, including Lynn, and a big one to Lynn. She's put up with me.
Let's take this one last opportunity to remind people what Lynn's is. I mean,
Lynn's is an ice cream, yogurt, more burgers,
fresh ham, pressed
Money.
patties, fresh ham fries.
yes,
Fountain pops, bottled pops, whatever you want. Coke, Pepsi, ice cream. It's,
what do you have, like 26 flavors of ice cream?
35.
35 flavors of ice cream. So she can make any one of them into her own shakes.
including the espresso shake. If you're into coffee and ice cream, that's a pretty good combination.
It is. And she also does things for the community as well.
Yeah.
She does the dinner for the community in December.
No, on the table. That one.
And she does the stuff for the outback part.
Yeah, and if you've got a party or an event, she's got this party burger that's literally probably about this big, and it'll serve 40 people or something crazy like that. So, yeah, great.
And I ain't going up there to remove all that stuff just to show you. But yes, so like I said, we've had guests that number over 1,000. And they've all been pretty cooperative and actually pretty cool about it.
Yeah. A lot of repeat guests even.
Yeah, a lot of repeat, like Fred over here, Larry over here,
Yes.
Phil a couple times.
Yeah.
We've had Cody on countless times.
Clay's been on twice at
Yes.
least, so hey, that I
Yes,
know, so.
twice so far. And about to make it a 3rd time here.
Susan,
Very good.
See? I told you going, right?
She's all that.
She's like, nope, not me.
Sheriff Mark Nelson. Was
Yes,
on
Mark
a
Nelson
couple
has been
times.
here.
Yeah.
The 4-H.
Yeah, they were here about 3 or 4 times.
Anthony Pithen with the drug court.
Yeah.
Rescue
That was a really
Paws.
interesting conversation. Yeah, Rescue Paws.
The
Cabaret.
cabaret, yeah. And actually, yeah, Vicky was a part of that, and I think still might be.
Might be.
She don't know. She don't know yet. Oh, and just so you all know, I got a surprise for the end of the show.
Oh boy.
And whether Candace likes it or not, she's gonna get up here and do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're bringing back the old stuff.
I know you were talking about last
Oh yeah, it's happening.
Well, then everybody else is gonna.
Oh, of course. All right, so I'm gonna let John take over, and
Scary
call,
thought, but
we'll call up some of the other guests,
very cool.
and ask them.
You're all right.
Sounds good.
I know.
All right.
Feels like I'm hyped.
Yeah, and we're gonna give this the spotlight spot here for the guests there. So who wants to come up first?
Phil.
I think Phil sounds like a winner to me.
Thanks.
Phil, always good to
Do
see
you
you.
realize last time you and I were on, we just kind of stared at each other? We
Yes.
didn't know what to do.
Yes.
You can't type the wins till you get your fill.
That's right.
I think I can make some money off that.
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. So Phil, you know, I know you're pretty heavily involved in the Black Bears.
Yep. Yeah, matter of fact, next Thursday, June 4th. June 5th, we're having fireworks, so
Nice.
that's the grand opening. I spent a lot of hours there today, and we're ready for the community to come out and support the Black Bears as Black Bears supports the community.
Good deal. Good deal.
Yeah.
I know you said that the 4th is kind of a warm-up night, and the 5th
Oh, yeah.
is then the
The big grand opening, season number 6. Yeah.
That's exciting.
We
6
just
years already.
just signed today Stanford's #1 catcher.
Wow.
So he'll be coming to Longview. Yeah. So we're pretty excited about that one. And yeah, I wish I would have been in town longer when the show was going on, but I was up north in Seattle.
Hey. Save the best for last. You came in towards the end and really, you know, kept the show going.
It was fun. I enjoyed it. I want to thank everybody for getting me involved because I was just kind of out there.
Thank you, everybody.
You know, I was just kind of out there.
Aren't we all?
It is.
We're all somebody's version of crazy.
I really want to hit these pedals, see what they do. My friend's going, no. Fireworks are the 5th, which is a Friday. Go out fireworks after the game. There's going to be fireworks during the game, I'm sure.
The 4th is on the Saturdays.
We're talking June. Thanks for paying attention, though. Appreciate it. We really do.
So how many players are on the team? I imagine it's a pretty big roster.
We got about 32 right now.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, but you know, some go in mid-season, some come, some go,
Okay.
and but we'll always stay the same.
Nature of the league. I mean, that
Corby
makes
will
sense.
always be there.
Right on.
We'll always have games for the kids in between the innings.
Good.
And ladies, yes, again this year, Gallery Diamonds is going to be hiding some diamonds, and you get a little shovel, and someone's going to win diamonds.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so that's always a fun event. Also, the kids, we get some bale hay, and we throw money out in it, and it's a great big hay fight. It's awesome.
That's very, very
And then you never know what's going to happen. I mean, you never know what's going to happen during their
So the players, they actually stay with host families. don't
They
I
do.
understand
They
it?
do. We have host families that, you know, because they're coming up from all over the country.
Sure.
And, you know, a place for them to stay. Host families feed them, take them around the area on their days off, which is very nice. But, yeah, it's really cool. It's, we're really excited this year, and we're putting all the final trimmings on the field. And, you know, one thing that's cool on Tuesdays is $2 Tuesdays. $2 to get in, $2 hot dogs, $2 adult beverages. I guess we have to say that.
That's
$2 Tuesdays. $2.
That's incredible. That's incredible.
$2.
Sit right behind you, duck out.
Well, let's not get carried away.
$2.
Talk to someone who might work there. I might have a little more.
Right on.
But anyway, no, like I said, I just came here to support the show. You guys did an awesome job for so long. I'm proud and honored to be part of it.
Yay.
So
We're glad to have you a part of it.
I think that's it, man.
Well, thank you so much.
All right, we'll be seeing each other this summer.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, peace out. I'm still single, by the way.
So who
No, I'm not giving my
is
phone number
next?
out. I don't mind.
Cody Wells. Come on down.
The price is right.
Bigger
Yes.
stool.
Yeah, I think we need one a little bit taller there.
Oh, cool.
I see he still fits in the camera, barely. Much taller. I think we have
Yeah, I
to
know.
raise it a
Tell me
little
about
bit
it.
there. So Cody, you're moving pretty soon, aren't you?
Yeah. To find out I'm moving till a week from the Saturday, which I'm happy because I've been stressed out, nervous, but yeah, I'm moving to next week to Lewis County.
And why? I mean, I know why, but
Okay.
some of our listeners might not know why.
Okay. Maybe next year I'm getting married.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
It's gonna be a hard thing because I've been close to my parents for so long, but my mom says it's time for you to move on with your life and go up and be with your fiance because you guys do stuff together. And I was born and raised in Longview, and I will miss Longview a lot, but I'll be coming back to visit just as my cousin Vicky and her husband Fred have come back and visit. I'll be coming to visit. I'll be keeping my eyes glued to TDN.com, see what's going on with my town. But yeah, it'll be kind of hard, but I know this is the move that's going to help me out. It'll be hard.
Yeah.
And someone said, "Don't cry." I said, "I'll try not to," but.
That's not that far away, Cody.
I know one of the things you really enjoy doing here is actually working with kids and tutoring them.
Yes,
Will you be doing that up north?
I have to go through a background check for the Head Start up there. We have a friend of ours that's like this tall. No, seriously, she's this tall.
Wow.
Then Delina, she's going to help me get a job with her, a volunteer work with her daycare. And there's a couple of schools where we live and I can go to the grade school and help out, but I have to get a background check, which I understand. They don't know who I am. They're always scared because, as you said, the tall guy looks like a tree. But yeah, it's gonna be an adventure for me. And my mom and dad said, "We'll come up to visit you, so you can't get away from us that much." But
So you mentioned tall. How tall?
7 foot.
Yeah.
I have a very tall family. My mom is only 6'2". My dad's 6'5". My brother's 6'7". My 6'5".
Wow.
My mom's the shortest in the family.
Wow. At 6'2". That's yeah. In most families, that would be the tallest, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And
You played basketball, of course. A 7 foot tall. That's not a choice.
this
probably.
year I was going to play basketball this year, but then I missed far practice, so I was booted off the team.
Wow.
I didn't get the chance to. Well, they have a ethical conduct. You sign this piece of paper. You have to abide by the rules. And unfortunately, they didn't give me the paper to see it.
Oh boy.
And so I was booted up. But then tell Lewis County they're going to have a tall guy on our team. And my friend says, "Oh, we got the tallest guy to play basketball with." So yeah, I'll be. It's gonna be different. Because I'm only able to see the lake like every day I used to, and people will say, "Who was you walking around town with the tall guy with his headphones on?"
Yeah.
But like I told people before, I said, "No, I'll be coming to Long Beach on the 4th of July and the car shows and stuff like that. You can't get rid of me that easy."
Oh man.
Cody, you
I would be glad to.
First of all, I'm not walking for Lewis County. My mom says, if I catch you on the freeway walking home, I'm gonna have your hide. And trust me, my mom, she's stronger than me.
I'm still gonna get you with mud puddle.
Cody. Whatever.
So you come by train or something?
I'm taking Amtrak.
Amtrak, okay.
Yeah, my friend said, "Aren't you with your family?" I said, "Oh, that's my parents, but I have a sister who lives in Medford, and she lives farther than way my mom does." But I just said, "You can do it." I said, "I've been waiting for mom and dad a long time. So you can do it." So they're not that far to call on the phone and talk to. I said, "I don't call crying." It's like, I don't want to do that. Well, I want to. So it's just I went to today to sign the paperwork.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited for you, Cody.
It's gonna be it's called nerve-wracking. Of course, I will be that's Mr. Wago over here. He says, "I'm going to talk to you after this." Like, no, you don't, because this Mr. Wago and I can tell you about Mr. Wago, something he did when I was in high school. Whenever we had pictures in the dances, he'd be right there taking pictures of us. He'd say, "This won't hurt." And he took a lot of pictures of us.
Yeah.
But he kept on saying this thing, and I don't know why. He says, "I'm the best looking guy in Counts County." And Mom says, "Maybe you should look in the mirror next time." But Mr. Walker's a nice guy. It wasn't for him. He wanted to give me still pictures of us in high school. But yeah, I always see him because he went to Seattle.
Yeah.
But yeah, this famous street was a good thing to do. I mean,
Corey Strickland will tell you this. When they were with Minus World, I would tell them I'd come there all the time for the meetings. He says, "You're a chicken." So what my chicken said, you come here, so I think they a chicken award. And I thought, oh, that's it. They come here a chicken award.
We didn't know such thing.
Yes, you did. You came here, Ray. So they gave me a chicken award because I was that kind and I left.
I brought it here to live.
So I can't see a chicken now because it comes to Lynn's and I help her out. But I can tell you, never ever get the older mouth. Trust me, she might be fun. I was trying to me, but she kicked me in the bum one time.
Oh.
So, but yeah, I've enjoyed going being on the street and seeing the wonderful guest here. And again, everybody, John.
So I'm gonna miss you too. When's your wedding?
Well, it will probably be May 14th next year, but it might be up a little bit more because I'll get my new apartment maybe a year release. So you might have to bump up the wedding to another week. But it'll be next May or June, and I have to tell her tonight that we might have to wait because my year lease expires in June 7th, so I'll have to bump it up.
Gotcha.
But right now, just it's they give me another week left, so so I'll be coming to visit.
Now you're really involved in Facebook, and I know you're friends with a lot of people on there, so people can friend you on Facebook. You can touch that way as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll never get rid of Facebook. That's something that I can keep call with my mom and dad and my cousins. And it's going to be a different adventure, but I know that when I get to move up there, I'll be relaxed and get used to the place.
Very cool.
How are you?
Let's talk about the organization you're a part of.
Oh, People First.
Yeah, People First. Yeah.
I've been with People First for almost 20 years. And it's a nonprofit organization, teaches people about your person first, disability comes second. And we really stress out, it's not a disability, you have a different ability. A lot of people in our group have disabilities, but we don't say, you don't have a disability, you have a different ability. And our president, our director, Don said, do not call yourself a disability. You have a different ability, which means you have different ways of doing things different than other people. But don't say disability because that's like it's not the word retarded. It's like a slap in someone's face. We're trying to get rid of that word and try saying something different that's more respectful. Cool. So I'm hoping that I never hear the word retarded again because I got called that when I was in grade school. It hurt because I was the only kid in my class. I went through middle school, high school in classes with people with disabilities. It was hard to hear people say you call me retarded. Honestly, you're not retarded. They're the ones who call because they're the ones who call you about. No, I'm not retarded. I'm different, but I'm unique in a way.
And that's
And
well put.
also different.
Yeah, it's well put.
So people are like, you have a disability? I said yes. I was born with ADD, and the thing about me is I have a quarter of the kidney left. So I have.
Jody, I'm supposed to tell you you're an otter.
That's that's not Otter. That's Katie. That's Katie. Yeah, one of our workers that Lynn has on Saturdays said, "Don't call me retarded. Call me Otter." So she uses that word Otter to be more respectful. But the thing is, I see I'm in Special Olympics for almost 32 years. I don't want to hear people ever calling someone retarded because it hurts, and you don't know how that person feels. You might think it's okay to say that to a person, but you know how they feel inside their stomach when you call them that name. So I would also use the word different ability because a friend of ours is in the wheelchair named Lena, wonderful lady, but don't use the R word. Use a different word so it's respectful because you know in your heart that they don't like it. I would call someone because my heart would break if I call someone that. So
I like the different abilities. You think about it. I mean, Evelina, is a great example of some of the different abilities. She's amazing when it comes to her makeup artistry and stuff that she does in those areas.
One of my friends that bowls on Saturday, Brett Dilling, he's in Special Olympics. I asked him, like, don't you forget to have your wheelchair? She said, oh, no, it's a blessing because I was born like this. I'm not going to be in front every day because I'm in a wheelchair. I use my wheelchair as a blessing. He wasn't if you go see a friend of mine, you'll see this guy rolling his wheelchair like this, just pushing. I asked him, he says, no, I don't care if I'm in a wheelchair. I'm here, I'm alive. As long as I have two legs, I can move myself around, I can talk, so I have a blessing, at least I'm alive.
Right.
So like I said, people, please, if you hear this, don't use the R word. Like John said, use a different ability because some of the people in wheelchairs they're happy, they're alive. They don't care about the ability, they're alive and they're happy. Like Evelina said, she's a makeup artist. I asked her, said, I don't care if I'm in a wheelchair. I'm alive. I'm smiling. I make the blessing out.
She is the prettiest lady.
She's a sweetheart, and in myself, with my disability, I have a disability as a blessing because people don't know. People say, "You're too smart for those things." I have this disability, but don't use it as an excuse. So,
Well, I've seen some of your letters to the editor, and they're exceptional.
all they still doing those through
Yeah,
that.
they're some of the best letters to the editor, in my opinion.
You gotta write more.
I think I have over 300 of them I've done so far.
Wow.
And I'll still write from them. Though I'll be out of town. I'll still write them through the internet. You'll see Central. I'll still speak my opinion. You gotta be careful when you think of someone's opinion. You gotta be very careful when you put it in the newspaper, because you don't want to. I don't want to insult anybody, but I want to say what I have built, but I don't want to insult anybody.
Sure. That's good. Well, you were mentioning Evelina too. Back on the makeup artist, the other day she had a picture, and a lot of people were like, "Oh my gosh, what happened?" Because her face looked all black and blue, and it was her theater makeup type stuff that she had done. I mean, it looks so real. I mean, she really is talented.
Yeah, you have to realize that my time with Special Olympics, I've seen a lot of people. One story my friend told me one time that Special Olympics, someone do a 200-meter dash. They're running around the corner. A person fell down. Note that this person in the lane did. They stopped, pulled a person across the finish line, and just won.
That's awesome.
That person did take first. They both took first.
That's cool.
Because somebody came to the finish line, they fell over, and then I said, "No, I'm gonna pick you up." They both are going to see because of the person's compassion toward the person they took first. You would not believe every person that stands woke up and they'll clap, and people have some eyes were crying because somebody stopped to help somebody, even though that they were running. They stopped to help that person cross the finish line. And I can tell you, I do really appreciate all those athletes who do so much and go across the finish line because they have disabilities, but they don't let them stop them from going out there and performing in front of their family and friends. So I've done it, and I can tell you, it's nerve-wracking, but people come up to me, give me a big hug, and my mom there right there waiting for me, and she says, "I'm proud of you." So
I think the story about helping the other person up, I mean, that's compassion. That's something that not everybody has to that level. I mean, it's unfortunate, but that's a special skill.
I would do the same thing. If I was doing track, what you do, and if someone fell down, I'd pick him up, carry him all around to the finish line. People will say, I said, don't be surprised. People do that. In Special Olympics, we are trying to. Do you mind if I before we do the athlete's oath? Sure. We have an athlete's oath to let me win, but if I cannot win, let me be brave the intent, which means let me win this event. But if I cannot win the event that I want to win the first, second, third, let me be brave the attempt I have to win that place. So that's what our mission statement is for people for Special Olympics.
That works for me. That's awesome.
So I think that's awesome.
All right. So who is next?
Larry.
It sounds like you're up. That's what my boss was telling me.
My ears are lousy. I miss about half of all jokes and half of all cues. And, well, more than half.
Me too. We'll make a good pair.
Well, that's right. I would say I have had one of the most interesting careers in teaching you can imagine. Didn't say good, didn't say bad. I said interesting. Like this guy, I'm an old sailor. I was on a tour of Franklin D. Roosevelt. Very possibly, if you stood shore patrol, you and I might be the only two that ever broke up a fight in a whorehouse.
Oh boy.
And then it turns out that the Longview school system was so damn dumb. They tried to get me to be embarrassed with the condom enough so I'd retire. Around at Cape Horn, across the line, I was ACLU chairman back in the real wild days in this country of Vietnam. Got into tremendous war over religion. oh, I told the judge he would have to stop stacking juries. There was a judge in Southwest Washington who was stacking juries once upon a time. Told another judge he couldn't hold a gun more than 60 days without trial by the state constitution. Picketed for Cesar Chavez, picketed Walmart, picketed Walmart up in Seattle now. I really am not terribly unhappy with the way things have gone for me. That hasn't been pleasant, I'll tell you that. You're looking at the only man in the history of the longest school system to ever be fired as a school teacher twice.
Wow.
You're looking at the only longest school teacher that Rush Limbaugh called an idiot. You're looking at the only longest school teacher to ever make it into the National Enquirer.
That's awesome.
So I guess I have a lot of complaints in life, but I can't complain about it being dull.
Right.
So let's see, is that about it, or anything else you want to question?
There. I mean, you had an interesting life for sure. I mean, it's been involved and active, and so you said you're picketing Walmart up north.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know there's a lot of different reasons why people pick up Walmart. What's the
number one complaint against Walmart is that there is no power, and by economic power, what I really mean, that is more dedicated to pushing the working man down than Walmart. I would say it's really to their economic influence. Lately, the economy has changed, but they have always been cheap wages plus cheap costs. Nobody will go further to keep a union out of their store than they will. There has never been a store that went union. Now, once up in Canada, one company did, one store there did sign up, and of course with Walmart they just closed the store.
wow?
And there was another one in, where was it? Here in the United States, and of course they opened it up, and of course they closed the store. And then they moved into a brand new store about 3 or 4 blocks down the street with a brand new crew. Every last one of them was a brand new employee. And of course that is remembered by workers who decide, yeah, it terrorizes workers. So to me that is, by the way, I also have another unusual thing. Most people in this room have never even heard of the Seattle General Strike. 1919, the whole city of Seattle closed down for 4 days. My dad was one of those thousands and thousands of people who were on strike at that time. So I do come from rather a union background. But and besides that, just plain opinionated is all Hades. By the way, I just gotta ask, what ship?
USS Oregon, sub rescue.
USS
Oregon.
Oregon.
Oregon?
Yeah.
Not a battleship.
You know that land across the river there?
It's a sub rescue vessel.
Oh,
Rescued
now
the
my
men
bad
out of
ears.
submarines.
He said he was hard to hear you.
Now my bad ears. Sailors always love talking to sailors. There's never been an exception. If 2 sailors meet together, they gotta always ask, what ship were you on? When were you in? Where'd you go? What'd you do?
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure. Next matter up. What we got? Go ahead.
I just make my chair when I can.
Welcome back.
Hi,
Good to see you again.
nice to see you. Gosh.
Right?
Hi, everybody. John,
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Good.
I'm good. Gosh, I was just trying to think about what I was going to talk about, but Mr. Weigel just about.
Hey, you covered it. Wow. I mean, yeah, it's quite a resume there for sure.
No, you know what I'm
Yeah.
thinking? Here's what I'm thinking. Okay, here's what I learned about this particular show. Because it wasn't until Candace called me, I think it was last winter, about coming on in March. And I have to be very honest with you, I didn't know about it.
Sure.
And then I came down and we just talked. I didn't really have a lot to talk about because at the time I'd left United Way and I thought,
Sure.
well, what are we going to talk about? And we just talked and laughed. And I remember leaving thinking, gosh, these are incredible people. And then last week I came to watch Phil and
That was an interesting show.
it was,
Every show's interesting.
yeah, because we played, for those of you who didn't see it, we played Truth or Dare and
Who would you marry? Who would you kiss? God, yes.
We played that on the show last year.
Yes, we did.
Yes, Mary and Barry.
But it was fun. But I think what I've learned about this particular show, I'm going to miss it. I really feel like it's an incredible place where people are able just to talk and say how they feel. And, you know, I learned a lot about a lot of you. And on these same streets is where my parents would bring us, and we would walk up and down Commerce, and we'd drive and cruise in high school. And here we are again, you know, in the year 2015, you know, really just being with each other and talking, and that's what it's about. I'm sad, though, that it's going away. I think you really gave us an opportunity just to be ourselves, and, you know, I was probably the most boring guest you've ever had.
Not at all. Actually, I mean, that's your lifelong commitment to public service, and you know,
Yeah.
and in so many different ways. I mean, United Way was part of that, but really, just in general, it was great to talk about giving to your community, doing what you can to make a difference. I mean, that's really, I feel like what you were about.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah,
Great
and I still
conversation.
am. We're still doing work. You know, I'm doing some consulting work, and I'm in the middle of writing a couple of incredible grants.
Great.
So hopefully we'll get those. But even talking with Candace earlier today, already there's something else going on. There's going to be on August, can I say it? Yeah. On August 11th, there's going to be a fundraising event here. It's $5 a person, and the proceeds go to help the community in the homeless sector, actually. And so everybody, if you're not doing anything on August 11th, please come out and support that, and we'll make sure we get that out on Facebook. But there's a lot of work to be done, and I think if we all just do it, and what Cody was talking about in regards to, you know, naming people names, or you just can't do that. And you know, we all kind of grew up at a time that it just didn't seem as difficult. Of course, I'm talking about the 70s, you know, the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s. But you know, we just have to love each other, and you know, we just have to love each other. Period. It doesn't matter what we do. It doesn't matter where we work. It doesn't matter what we own, what we don't have. It's all about the heart and what you give to others. And this group right here, it's there's a lot of love in this one.
Well, we all have something we can contribute, regardless of our difference in abilities. You know what I mean? We all have something we can make a difference in. I think if we're all doing that, that's what matters.
Yeah.
Not what our different abilities might be.
Yeah.
Some people might be so tall that they can change a light bulb without a ladder, you know? That's Cody's ability. Mine not so much, you know? So.
But at the end of the day, when you put your head down to rest, you have to feel good about what you did and what you're going to do. But anyway, I've got some great friendships. I got to meet Candace, and of course I grew up with Glenn and Phil. Mr. Weigel, I do remember you. I remember you in school.
How
I
could
do.
you miss me? I was so handsome.
Yeah, you were hard to miss.
What year did you graduate?
I graduated in 80
80.
from RI Long.
Oh,
Go Jacks.
yeah.
Jacks in the room?
Whatever.
I saw that already long from 70, no, from 50.
I'm Highlanders.
I'm sorry.
No, 62 to 70.
Ah,
I was there.
I'm
And,
good.
yeah.
but they didn't want me back, so they said I had to go to Mark Twain.
Mark Morris. And I know Cody went to Kelso. So, but,
Islanders all the way.
yeah.
Yeah,
But we're
yeah.
fortunate though. I mean,
Whatever.
I mean, we're so fortunate because we're all
You'll
from
walk
this area.
That's
You know,
right.
and I've never felt like it was that divide,
That's right.
the Longview, Kelso divide. It shouldn't be that way. And, you know, just like an example, and nobody's went to this so far in this room. And then Fred, you know, I've known Fred and because he was with St. James Family Center, which was one of our partners. And
Town school.
it's just crazy. I look at all of you and I know you from somewhere or another, but I just thank you for letting me come and talk and chat and to really learn about what's really important in life. And that's just being yourselves. And so I hope there's going to be another foundation or platform for people to be able to do this.
Specials here and there.
Yeah?
Very last.
So question
It's
for
Mary
you.
Berry, the very last one. It's Mary Berry, there you go.
Mary and Barry.
Not Mary Berry. You can just give a Coke. No, it's a game we played last week.
What Phil just asked me, and then you ask me a question. What was your question?
Oh, it was just gonna be on the grants. I don't know if you can talk
Oh,
all
okay.
about what kind of grants you're writing or anything like that. We can do the Kiss Mary Berry. That's
No,
what's
let's go to the grants.
No, I'll answer that. They're federal.
Okay.
I'll let you know. I'll come back and let you know how they turned out.
Okay, cool.
What Phil was asking me last week, we were just randomly talking about nothing really, but
Yeah.
we ended up talking about Mary Berry Kiss. And it was, who would you marry and who would you kiss or who would you bury? And we do know that Candace wants to
No.
marry.
No,
No, don't say it.
no. Or you, I don't remember.
George Strait.
I was gonna say, I remember.
I think she wants to kiss Alan Jackson.
Yeah.
Okay, so he asked me who I would marry, bury, or kiss. Bury meaning, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not going to say that one out loud, but I really wouldn't bury anybody. But if there was somebody, yeah.
Okay.
If I was to marry somebody, though I don't think I'll get married again. But if I did, can you give me like choices?
Like before we were kind of thinking celebrity pool. you know.
Celebrity?
Yeah.
Well, I know last week I said Tim McGraw, so I can't say him again. Well, I did mention Brad Pitt, so you were watching. John Mayer, he's a great singer. He sings a great song.
Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars
There we go.
is
Uptown Fun.
Uptown Fun.
That's good.
That's a great song.
I still don't have an answer.
I'm thinking Robin Lopez and her. What do you think?
Huh?
Robin Lopez and her?
Oh, absolutely.
Rolo.
Who do you think I should kiss? Mark Anthony? I'm not a Mark Anthony fan. Okay, so if I had to kiss somebody,
Antonio Banderas.
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Puss in Boots.
No, I don't know. I don't kiss and tell.
That's right.
I don't kiss and tell. But who would you kiss? Besides your wife? Well, not that you would kiss anybody else.
Drew
besides your wife.
Barrymore.
Oh, good
Or-
call.
Yeah.
Good call.
That is good.
Mary Sandra Bullock.
Good one.
And Barry. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm wrong.
Yeah. God dang it, I gotta kiss somebody. I gotta kiss and marry somebody. How about if I say my favorite band?
Good.
So I love Journey.
Oh, yeah.
I absolutely love Journey. I love Def Leppard. Right now I'm really into Sam Smith.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I was talking to Fred about the Carpenters. I was asking him if he knew a Carpenter song. Yeah, I like
Oh
Carpenters.
yeah, that'd be a good one.
But he's gonna sing a song that I think that I like. A John Mayer song, I believe. Yeah. But anyway, well, thank you for having me.
Well,
Again,
thank you.
boring again.
Yes.
I'm so bored. Anybody have any
you were awesome.
questions?
No, you're awesome.
Any questions? Well,
Anybody?
congratulations to everybody, though, really. I mean, you make the world go round, and love is incredible. And if you have an opportunity to get it, embrace it. And if you have an opportunity to give it, and you've done that for over 300 shows, 1,000 guests. I mean,
Wow.
kudos to you.
Thank you. Good.
Thanks.
All right, we go back to Fred.
Yeah.
Yes. Back with the hits.
Back to Fred for the rest of the time.
Well, now that I gotta save some time so you can get all those.
The
names.
shout outs.
That's right. I'm still giving Candace the phone over here, so they can contact her to contact me.
I'm planning on doing a song for Calais, but first off, I brought something I haven't played here before. And I'm gonna try and play it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Nice. What? Who says Longview doesn't have live music?
That's right.
I don't know how wide I am, but
I like the dog.
Yeah.
so you all know my name is Fred. My last name is
Harder.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
and so
It's
you
like a
can
dance
imagine I've got to do something by my family. That's right. Let's leave it that way out.
Yes.
So there's a song that's it's a really, really sad song if you listen to the words. But because it's on the banjo, it doesn't sound that. Oh no.
Oh,
Well, that's the end of that.
Thank you very much.
I broke a string.
Oh.
Oh.
We waited all day for that.
I know. Ah. I was going to play Will the Circle Be Unbroken because that's a Carter Bentley song. And I can still do it, it just won't be on the band.
The show must go on.
That's showbiz.
By the way, the boa has been provided by the good people from Cabaret. Because when Jamie comes to town, we got lots of boas. Susan is from Cabaret. Okay, where's my guitar?
It's in your hands.
Yeah, it's in my hands, but it's not in there.
No, I did not press the buttons at all. I'll show you that.
Nobody pressed the buttons.
I wanted to. I did.
Somebody did undo the cord, though. I was standing by my window on one cold and cloudy day. I saw that hearse come rolling for to carry my mother away. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better on the way to heaven in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I went back home, my home was lonely. Oh, my mother, she was gone. All my brothers, sisters crying for the home so sad and alone.
will the circle be unbroken by fire? There's a better waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Undertaker, please, Undertaker, Undertaker, please drive slow. That body you are hauling to see her go. Will the circle be unbroken by Lord, by? There's a better on the waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Will I follow close behind her, try to hold up and be brave? But I could not hide my sorrow when they laid her in the grave. Let the circle be unbroken by Lord, by. There's a better on the waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I went back home, I was lonesome, I missed my mother, she was gone. All my brothers, sisters cried in our home, so sad and alone. Will the circle be unbroken by Lord, by? There's a better on the waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. We sang the songs of our childhood, hymns of faith that made us strong. Ones that our mother taught us, hear the angels sing along. Everybody, let the circle be unbroken by Lord, by. There's a better on the waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Will the circle be unbroken by Lord, by. There's a better on the waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky.
Mother Maybelle Carter. No relation, by the way. At least as far back as we've gone, we haven't found one yet. Thank you, Ancestry.com.
That's awesome, right?
All right, now to get to a John Mayer song.
Gravity is working against me. Gravity wants to bring me down. Oh, I'll never know what makes this man all the love as I can stand. Dream away, throw it all away. Gravity is working against me. Gravity
wants to bring me down. Oh, twice as much, ain't twice as good. Can't sustain that one half cup. Swine bone, it's gonna send me to my knees. Twice as much, ain't twice as good. Can't sustain one half cup. Swine more, it's gonna send me to my knees. Gravity, steer the hell away from me. Gravity, it's taking everything with me. Just keep me where the light is. Just keep me where the light is. Keep me where the light is. Come on, keep me where the light is. Keep me where the light is. Well, that's got to bring me to the blues then.
Yeah.
Maybe after this one.
Maybe.
Maybe after this.
Gypsy woman told my mother before I was born, got a boy child's come, gonna be a son of gun. I wanna make pretty women jump and shout. Then the world wanna know what this all about. Did you know I'm here? Everybody knows I'm here. Well, I'm a hoochie coochie man. Everybody knows I'm here. Got a black cat bone, got a mojo too, got that Johnny Conceroo. Gonna mess with you, gonna make you girls lead me by my hand. Then the world gonna know the hoochie coochie man, but you know I'm here. Everybody knows I'm here. Well, I'm a hoochie coochie man. Everybody knows I'm here. 7th hour, on the 7th day, on the 7th month, 7 doctors say there is one for good luck that you'll see. $700. Don't you mess with me, but you know I'm here. Everybody knows I'm here. Well, I'm a hoochie coochie man. Everybody knows I'm here. All right, almost 7.
Yeah.
Time for the shout outs, and we're out of here.
Oh, didn't we tell you? Lynn said you could play all night.
I'm
There you
sure
go.
they would like that.
Yes, he's gonna be scrubbing floors till dawn.
I'll just sit next to you. It's all right.
That's
Because you're
okay.
going to take us out.
I am taking this out.
Who's gonna wipe us out? Oh no.
Let's see.
Let's say white hat.
Let's see if I can get here.
Shout out.
There he is.
You can see me now.
Can you see me now?
Don't see him.
Can you see me now? Can you see me now?
Can you see me now?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Okay. So,
It's on.
Under pulling thread.
you know what? Tonight we're going to let him sing these.
There you go.
All right. Shout outs. Drum roll, please.
I'm out of rhythm.
All right.
Come on now.
Right. Donna from Randall, Ray from Longview, Dane from Germany, Ann from Longview, Rachel from Escondido,
Wow.
Elisa from Kelso, Aaron from Bader, Michael from North Dakota, Renee from New Hampshire, Connie from Cleveland, Connie from Winlock, Debbie from Vancouver, Christine from Longview, Darcy from Longview, Gail from Peachester, Australia,
Hi, Gail.
Vitalis from Kenya, Martha from Tacoma, Susan from England, Jamal from Africa, Stephen from Portland, Rich from Seattle, and John, just because it's your favorite, and it's the last time he'll hear this, TJ from the Midwest, Lynn from Victoria, BC, which stands for British Columbia, Mark from Pittsburgh, Amelia from Longview, Black Dog Cat from the UK, Paul from Seattle, Garina from Seattle, Carol from Longview, Avery from Longview, and Jack from Greenville, Ohio.
Hi, Jack.
And
Yeah.
we're going to do a couple other special shout outs because they were not here tonight. The ones that couldn't make it, like Evelina, Jan, Dalen, Ray. Yes, Ray's tries now. Let's see, who else didn't make it?
Hershey.
Your dad.
Yeah, my dad, Albert, he didn't make it tonight. Poor Sap.
Wow.
He'll beat me later for that, don't worry.
Close relationship there.
Yeah.
And special thank you to Lynn again.
Thank you, Lynn.
And another round of applause to all of our supporters for the years. And we'll do a special shout out to Candace over here. Because, well, she's the one that usually contacts these people and sets the date thing up. And
Make her get up and bow.
yes, come on. Come on, Candace. Candace, 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 Candace. They can't see you.
They can't see you. It's you get to our man.
Hello.
There we go. There's Candace.
Hi,
Hey, Candace.
Hi. Hello.
There you go. Miss Benton over here.
Yes.
And
Get you in front of the camera, it's not mine.
thank you, Candace.
Yes. And before we let him take us out,
Wow.
this will work.
Dun, dun,
All right. So I got a request here. I'm gonna just quickly go like this with the computer, and we're all gonna say bye.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
Wave.
Have fun. Yeah, double wave. Double frame wave. English wave.
Thank you, Cody.
Thank you, Cody.
And
Shout out, Cody.
now he'll take us out.
Be down the street. Woo!
Winter's day, way deep and dark December. I am alone, gazing from my window to the streets below, on a freshly fallen silent trail of snow. I am a rock, I am I build walls, they fortress deep and mighty, that none may penetrate. I have no need of friendship. Friendship causes pain. It's laughter and it's loving night this day. I am a rock. I am Don't talk of love, for I've heard the words before. It's sleeping in my memory. I won't disturb the slumber, feelings that have died. If I never would have cried. I am a rock, I am I have my books and my poetry to protect me. I'm shielded in my own, hiding in my room, safe within my womb. I touch no one and no one touches me. I am a rock, I am and a rock feels no pain, and an island never cries. Thank you, Feet on the Street. Thank you all for coming tonight.
A special thank you to this man right here.
Thank you to you guys for putting it on.
All right. I think that's a wrap.
Fade to black. No.
You know, I've been trying to get this computer to do that, but it doesn't work when you just talk to
Exit
it.
stage left.
Yeah, right. Oh, and we forgot Carl Workle. Special shout out to
Yeah, Carl Workle. Yeah. Yeah, sorry he couldn't make it.
He couldn't make it tonight though. Duets would have been.
Yeah.
All right.
That would have been great. Right.
Yep, that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.